Welcome back to the channel, and today we are starting the Youth Academy career mode here with Wakefield JRs. Obviously, Wakefield, which we done on FIFA 23. We are now here with Wakefield JRs to take them all the way from League 2 to Champions League glory. Our manager is a Wakefield legend, Simon Hoffman. He looks a little bit different on your screen, as you can tell. Couldn't really make him as he was in the game for FIFA 23. We are here with Wakefield, a fully generated team of fake players. However, everybody is a lot of these players are over the age of 30, over the age of a youth talent. In fact, we really only have three people that are under the age of 20. I am kind of limiting off up to 21. Everybody else is going to be transfer listed. In fact, a lot of these players already are transfer listed. As you can see, anybody that was 24 and over has been transfer listed. We are trying to generate some revenue there. We have the Youth Academy. We no longer have the Youth Academy prospect that you get off of pre-order. Now it's just straight up these players that are absolutely garbage. And in fact, the best one is this 15-year-old that I can't even bring up yet. Obviously, I would have mods which would allow me to bring him up, but those are not public yet. And as soon as they do, they will be integrated into this career mode, and I will be able to send out people to other scouts and other nations as well. I already have 3 nations going out. I have one going to Scotland. I have our best scout going out to England, and then one going to Argentina, all for 9 months. Whether they stay 9 months in those countries probably won't happen. We also have some free agents here that are youth generated players that I will be bringing in as well. Other than that, leave a like and subscribe, and let's get to business. And all 5 players have been brought in here. Let's just go through. Uriades is a 54 overall right wing back. Whether or not he's actually a right wing back or not, we'll figure out later on. We bring in McShane, who is 61 overall. I think he might be the best out of the bunch, with Mooney coming in at 55 overall. Yeba is 62, so he's now confirmed to be the best, and he's going to be our starting striker, with Roman possibly behind him, maybe even alongside him, as we are playing a 4-4-2 formation to kick things off here this season. Next up is the Youth Academy players. We will go ahead and bring these players in that we can. We'll just go ahead and promote everyone, including Cadillac, who's 16 years old and absolutely garbage. Other than that, your staff won't be coming back until after the first game of the season, which is against Walsall. But other than that, it's pretty much just selling players and getting this squad thinned down. It's the first game of the season. We're taking on Walsall FC. This is your starting 11. Davis, Yades, Humphrey, Donnelly, McShane, Vieira, Mooney, Neal, Yeber, Porter, and Roman Arnett. We have Cadillac, Owen, Smith, Saeed. We have Pratt on the bench with Field and Larson. In fact, we got to put a center back on here somewhere, because we are going to say goodbye to Pratt just because he's old. We are going to go ahead and absolutely get smashed here on Legendary in League 2, but here we go. This is gonna... Oh, I didn't show you all the jerseys. I tried to go similar jerseys to what we started in that first season of Wakefield. Obviously a little bit different here. Kind of the same theme where we went red, yellow, pink. We do have a pinkish kit here. If you are enjoying this, go and leave a like and subscribe. This will be coming to you pretty much almost every day, with the occasional break to keep things fresh on this channel. But this first game is going to be an absolute abomination of an episode. This is where it might get dangerous, because there it is. It's Matt, and behind it's a shot. It's their first shot of the game, and they're up 1-0. Oh boy, this is going to be a long first season. This might be a long first episode. Actually, it's Ulte into Hutchinson, now into Matt. Matt into Earring, and Earring doubles the lead. It's 2-0 for Walsall. Oh boy, I don't have mods on, so I might get fired. I do have border objectives on very, very, very low, so that way I can try and survive at least the first season and hopefully have mods by then. He gets Pie. Now in for Hutchinson. They might make it 3-0 right before the break. Conley. Matt shot. Davis actually makes a save. Gordon now on the ball. Gordon into the box for Earring, and cross comes in. Donnell clears it, and that will be halftime. We're down only 2-0, which ain't that bad. Cross comes in. It's Matt. It's 3-0. It's 3-0 for Walsall. Larson would come on for Mooney. Oh, it's a pen as well to add on top of this. Oh, my Lord. It's going to be 4-0. The keeper couldn't save it. He went low. The shot went high. Okay, 5 flipping 0. 5-0. 5-5-5-0. And we go ahead and lose 7 flipping 1. I just quick sim to the end. It's 7-1. Yades gets his first goal of the club here at Wakefield JRs as we get absolutely demolished by Walsall. Welcome to League 2, Wakefield. With me selling Riley Davis for 110K, I no longer have a goalkeeper. I am officially goalkeeperless, which is not what you want to have. So this might be interesting. I need a goalkeeper from the youth scout that is coming quite literally right now. Please just give me a goalkeeper. I don't care about anything else. I need a goalkeeper to kick things off, and we are going to kick things off with Barry Macpherson. I'm also going to bring in everybody that I can, even if they are underage at 15 years old, just because Esteban Perez would get a goalkeeper, but he's 15. Of course he is. Of course he's 15. We'll bring him in anyway. And there's actually quite a bit of people that are 15 years old. But we are getting a lot of terrible players here, as expected in League 1. Now, this one should be the best, and it probably will be the best one because he is the highest judgment and highest whatever. Goalkeeper, 16 years old. Ibrahim Broughton will come into the squad. And then Ibrahim Burt. Wow, what creative names from the boys at EA. We actually bring in obviously 2 goalkeepers. So we go from a 52 rated goalkeeper all the way down to a 43 rated goalkeeper. He's 6'4" though. He has some height on him. But he'll be our new #1 goalkeeper. And that should be our only goalkeeper. And it's time to take on Doncaster. Our first game here at Wakefield Park. Our first home game. And our starting 11 is finally a team of under 21-year-old. Porter, I believe, is now the oldest player. We have Bolton and Net, Robson, Steele, McShane, Yades, Burt, Roman, Yeba, Vieta, Mooney. And our bench is even pretty young as well. I think everybody on our bench, besides maybe one player, is under the age, and they're all from the youth academy. A lot of these players are youth academy. Neil is oldest at 20. But other than that, it's everybody youth academy players, with Neil and Dunley all being the oldest. That is good. Everybody else is on their way out, hopefully. If not, I can release them. You can have unlimited release even without mods at this point. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see if we can maybe perform better now. I doubt it because the players are a lot worse, obviously. Veta on the corner. Yeba on the header. No. Over the top for Steele. He'll score the first actual goal for us. It's Steele's debut. It's a center back who scores on a volley. It's 1-0 for Wakefield JRs here in our first game at home. Molyneux. Ironside. Molyneux. And Ibrahim can't save that one. Doncaster scores on their first real attack of the game. It came 25 minutes in, so we held them off a little bit longer than what we did against Walsall. But the gates have now opened. It's 1-1 here at Wakefield Park. Pushes it away. And steady across in beautifully for Rowe. It's 2-1 for Doncaster. Keeper, no shot of saving that. My defenders are in no man's land. Saeed win the header. He does win the header, but it'll fall for long, and that will be game over. A narrow 2-1 defeat here at home against Doncaster. But 2 games in, we are winless. And that will be the end of this episode. When we come back, it's full-on send mode here. Hopefully with mods by time I record the second episode here. Wrexham at the end of the month. We'll get our second scouting report as well. If you enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe. And until tomorrow, peace out.